Lane switch, lanes wish was on the same, but my aim to take my name and brand it. Landry famous, handed down to generations. Don't have limitations. Preparing the fan for all the celebrations.
In the mirror with me, love myself, feeling free. G-O-D is inside of me. In the mirror with me, love myself, feeling free. G-O-D is inside of me. Most feel threatened by your presence. It's the God in you that keep you going. Down 10 times, get up 11 and you keep on going. Glow up, glow up, glow up, glow up, yeah, yeah. Glow up, glow up, glow up, glow up, yeah, yeah.
Alright. Welcome back. This is Big Boxx.
Lil Boxx.
And you're now tuned into
C-U-A.
CUA. He's still gonna say CUA. Kindness Universal Autism. Love that little boy. And he's so quick with it. So we back for the next episode. Like I said, episode 25. And just being here is just as a general human being, son. Everybody has their good days. Everybody has their bad days, right?
Mm-hmm.
So being on the spectrum, when having your good days and also having your bad days, right?
Mm-hmm.
So settling into a teenager and having those good and bad days, when you have those process, like how does it feel on a good day versus how does it feel on a bad day, as far as dealing with the things that come with being autistic or being on the spectrum, a lot of your excessiveness, or a lot of your controlling your thoughts, a lot of your stemming, a lot of your echolalia, those type of things.
Mm-hmm.
How do you differentiate when it's making it a bad day for you, or how do you differentiate when it's making it a good day for you? Or does it always appear as though it's giving you a good day, or do you understand sometimes when it's causing issues?
Causing like issues. I mean,
when it causes issues, it's saying, okay, when it makes something not go the way you intended it to go, or it appears to be it's not being an effective measure for you in a positive way. You see what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Can you explain that to me?
Yes.
Okay. So let's explain this part. What combining all those different things, dealing with your autism and being on the spectrum, how does it affect you in a good way?
How does it affect me? Well, I kind of experience my days like very normal. And some days my days can be bad for me, but it's hard for me to describe how bad it is.
Okay, no problem. So let's try to go through it like this then. Let me see. What would be the best way to assist you? Okay. So we'll start off with each thing, and then we'll just delve into it a little bit. All right. So as far as your echolalia, when you do that, you know what I mean by that, right?
Echolalia?
Yeah, echolalia, like when you say, I'm just going to do this, and I'm just doing this, I'm just doing this.
Mm-hmm.
So in a good day, doing that, how does that affect you in a good way? When you kind of repeat what you say, like how does that help you, and how does it make how is it purposeful for you?
I like to help, like to get people's attention, or me just want to say it again.
Okay, so how does it give people attention if you say it again? Like when you come through and you be like, Mom, Dad, did you just fry that fish? So how would that help you if you just said that and repeated it? Fry that fish, fry that fish, fry that fish. How does that get me and your mom's attention by you saying it?
How it might get your attention?
Yes, like how does it affect you in a good way for getting that attention by you repeating it?
That means you don't see me or hear me talking to you.
We're gonna hear that trailed off.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Wow. Okay. All right. And so, outside. Okay. So, and you said, all right, that was the point of saying that makes somebody pay attention. What was the other point you said? Why you would do it? Cause what?
I just like saying things.
Well, you just like saying things. So, as far as you like saying it over and over, is that something that naturally just happens, or is it something you do on purpose?
Naturally happens.
Okay, so certain things you like saying, it just naturally happens. Does it sound better for you for like an echo? It's okay. You can smile. It's okay. Don't feel embarrassed or nothing. I just want to know. It's interesting, and because it's a lot of other kids and a lot of other teenagers and even adults have that and does that. You did good because you used to yell it. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
You used to yell it. Now you don't yell it. Now you just whisper it. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
It's all right. We just talking, man. I love you. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, all right. So we got that squared away. Now it makes me and your mom will probably get into a whole conversation on that because we never realized that's one of the reasons why you do it. Okay? And, all right. So now we're going to go into how does that affect you in a bad way?
Like my echolocation.
Yeah. You call it echolocation. Okay.
Oh,
All right. I didn't know that. Okay. So we're going to start referring to it as your echolocation now. That's what's up. So how does it affect you in a bad way sometimes?
Because people might think that like some sort of word or bad word to say, or it could be kind of annoying.
All right. Okay. So when you know it's in a bad way, you can't turn it off, right? It just happens.
Yes.
So you have to just let it be and see how they react.
Yes.
Okay. And do it reacts have you ever had any bad reactions to it?
Not yet.
Not yet? Okay. Just making sure, because that's why you learn how to put it in a whisper now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to go on to the next one, all right, when it comes to this as far as your stemming. Now let's go into your stemming, right? Everybody, this is part of your stemming right here. Been doing this for years, maybe like 10 years. So, as far as your stemming, what's a good day with stemming?
A good day.
A good day with stemming, yeah.
I think I have like free time with it.
Yeah, free time with it. So what does it entails? Just give me a quick example of what's a good free time or free day of stemming.
Like a weekend?
Like a weekend, so what it entails. So what one situation where stemming would just make it a great day? Like if you do one specific thing when you stem, what makes it like, oh, this was one of the greatest days. This is like having a big chocolate piece of cake.
It could help me make some ideas for my next project.
For your next project, okay. We all know that.
And just do it randomly.
And just do it randomly, okay. So that gives you the best ideas when you do it randomly.
Mm-hmm.
And when you do it randomly, that feel like it's awesome.
Yes.
All right. So now let's go into stemming. What would it be on a bad day for you? Like when it causes something that you didn't really want, or a feeling that you get when stemming that wasn't as great. How can stemming be a bad day for you?
Like when a major thing happens.
Okay. Like what? Give me an example.
Like a funeral.
Okay. So if a funeral happens and you get an idea to stem, you feel bad when you stem because something bad happened in real life.
Well, technically, not bad.
Okay, so how do you feel?
I do feel
Embarrassed?
depressed about it.
Or you'll feel depressed about it. The fact that something real was going on and you took a time out your day to stem?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wow. And because you couldn't help it?
Yes.
Okay, wow. 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 Okay. So, other than that, we just could go ahead and we could wrap this episode up. And do you want to pick back up talking more about this, or just go ahead on?
Well, we'll just go ahead on. I think the audience know enough.
Okay, that'll work. This is Big Boxx.
Lil Boxx.
It's Counties University of Autism. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
One life, one love.
Boxx-A-Million.
Boxx-A-Million. Boxx-A-Million.
Mighty Lion of Judah.